Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna take a quick look around my workstation today. I know we got a lot of videos to get to, including the future of the channel video. Thanks to you guys, we're now at 136 subscribers. And when I first said about making a future of the channel video, we were at 37. So you guys have done awesome subscribing, and all I have is just a humble thanks, thanking you guys for stopping by and liking the content that I'm uploading and subscribing. I so appreciate it. And so today we're going to take a really quick look around my workstation and see what setups I have as far as where I'm working at, where I have my little displays at, the videoing setup that I have. And so I just want to show you guys how I'm videoing and getting the content uploaded to you guys. So here we go. So first we're going to look at our display, and I have my light on up here, so I'm going to turn that off because it is freaking bright. Alright, so here I have my little display of the cars that I've built so far. Some that I built 10-15 years ago that I just have set up here. You'll notice I have a different hood on the 40 Ford sedan. That hood, I went to move it, and the hood scoop came off. Most likely because I didn't scrape off the paint and make the styrene glue to the styrene. I glued it on top of the paint, which usually is not a problem. But this time I had to grab the hood scoop and pull the hood scoop right off of it. So if you'll see, I have this. I haven't labeled any of them, but this is my models that are my work in progress. So we're going to put a whip on this drawer, and so that'll be anything that I'm currently working on, which I haven't started on the hot rod, but it is to be done along with the truck that I'm building. Then I have my paint drawer. I have all kinds of extra stuff. I do have some lettering that I plan on putting up right here, so when I do some editing, it'll actually have the name of the channel up there. So this is kind of like a scraps drawer. I do have a 70 Chevelle that is just all the parts are there, but I don't have the box, the original box for it. So I have it sitting in there. And then I have my kits down here that are ready to be built. So none of these except the 4x4 that had the suspension and the tires taken out of it. Everything else is complete kits in there. Okay, that drawer was being stubborn because it's actually on wheels, and it's these cheap dressers. And it decided it was too heavy, so the wheel started to bend under, and then it didn't want to open the drawer. So I'll have to fix that later. But these kits down here, see, I got a Lego Volkswagen Bug. I got LaFerrari Sperda. That's a pretty nice kit. And then one of my favorite, Bugatti Chiron. So these three kits will be on the channel right after the 1st of June. And I hope you guys tune into that. Get your kids or your grandkids to subscribe, because that's going to be a lot of fun. 3 of my youngest kids are going to be at the dining table building their kits. And they're all snapped together kits, so won't be any painting or gluing. Just all I have to do is sit there and help them build them, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I will get that edited so that you guys can be able to see in real time all 3 kids working on their kits. So that'll be pretty cool. So please, like I said, subscribe, get your kids tuned in, because that's going to be fun to see come this June. So let's continue looking around the shop. Here's my Dremel just laid up here, because I haven't quite got everything where I want it. Haven't got our storage shed to get all the big stuff out of the garage here. But this, if you see, I've used the saw to hang my trash bag on right beside my table, so I can throw my trash in here. And then this right here if you wonder how I get the top view, and this is how I used to start all my videos, with this stand pointing at me and saying welcome back to the channel. I used to use this stand. So now I use it for the top view. So honestly, it is a mic stand. That's what it was originally intended for, but I always stuck my phone right here. It would hold my phone, and then I would just angle it to where the phone looked level and video for you guys. So you don't always have to have the best equipment. You don't always have to have the newest equipment. But as you'll see now, it has, I'll tilt it up here, a Hug Buddy attached to it, which is from a car I used to own. I sold the car. I was having a lot of electrical issues with it, so I got rid of the car. But I kept all the stuff out of it. And you'll see this right here. I got a couple of zip ties. And this is actually an extra piece that I didn't need for the truck I drive now, to hold the cell phone in the truck. So this was an extra piece that came with it that I didn't need to use. So I put it in the mic stand. You can see how it's holding on to it. And then I just put a couple of zip ties on it. And then the Hug Buddy, which really only had like this little tiny piece that it attached to, I unscrewed that and put this nut right here onto this swivel ball from this kit right here, and it attached perfectly. I would guess that they're all universal. They're all about the same size. So you see my cord here. That's for the phone that I'm currently videoing with right now. It's got the new USB cord on it. I got an L shape on it. I wanted to get those. Actually, this come in a 3-pack from Amazon. And I think it was about $9 for 3 cords. Or something like that. But it was on Amazon. Had a nice L shape and works good for my phone. I like it. So you see I run the cord up here just so if it needed charging, I could plug it into my laptop, which is sitting up here. So I got my wireless mouse, which we usually sit down here out of camera view. And this right here is a external storage device, 2 terabytes, and it is made by Easy Store, and it works great. It was cheap. It was on sale at Best Buy. It's about 60 bucks. Normally it's about 100 bucks. So it's 2 terabytes and of storage that I can use for my computer. This phone here is the one you get the side view from, which is a whole vlogging kit that my wife got me. Pretty sure she got that from Walmart. And I think it was about 40 bucks for the vlogging kit. It didn't come with the charging cord. It did come with the microphone cord. So I use this as my external mic on the OBS software. So this is the only mic that picks up. So you look around here and you can see that's the mic. It's got a regular foam cover over it. Nothing fancy. But so I got the phone sitting in here and it won't fit with the case. I didn't find any phone that I have currently. This is the one I'm showing you. That's the J7 Pro. The one I'm videoing with right now is the A50. I got a 256 gigabyte memory card, micro SD card, for my phone. And it came in this little thin package from the UPS. Little thin. I've never seen anything delivered like that. So let's open this baby up. Let's see. I don't know where it's at. Doesn't feel like it's down here. Never seen a package this thin from them. It's like it's all stuck together. It's at one spot. Keep trying to find where it's open. It's like it's 100% adhesive and stuck together. What the heck? How you can tear it. just tears open. Okay, I didn't know that. Voila. Boom. So now I can put this in my vlogging camera, and when I take it places, I can video and have tons of storage with 256 gigabytes on it. And I get home, I can take it out, put it in this adapter, put it in my computer, download everything that I've vlogged. You definitely need something like this if you're going to be doing a lot of vlogging or getting a lot of B-roll material for your videos. Should make for a lot of room on my phone that I actually am going to be using to do my vlogging with, until we can upgrade to a really nice camera. So you don't always have to have the nicest stuff, but you do have to get you a nice size memory card to be able to handle your vlogging and collect all my B-roll stuff, going outside, driving down the road, going to the hobby shops and stuff. So this will just add to helping make my videos better for you guys. And so neither one of those phones are super expensive. I think the J7 at the time got it on like a Black Friday, and it was about somewhere around $40 because it was on sale. And the A50, I think it was, I think we also got that on Black Friday, and it was around $100 because it's usually $200. But then you see my little workstation right here. This is where I do all my videoing. We got this one as the top. And so with the J7, you would normally see kind of a view like that of the workstation. And I had my paints over here, but I found out that my right hand was getting in the way of the camera view, so I moved the camera to the left side and put all my paints and stuff to the right side. And this here is the drawer I had before. Before I set up that. And this has got all my little stuff in it. So this is kind of like my quick use drawers, to where it's got stuff that I use like all the time. This is actually the ball that went with the Hug Buddy, because it attached to the vents. So all I did was take that out and I attached it to that. So there's the ball for that. But so these are my quick use tools. Anything that I need immediately is within arm reach. And so then I got my styrene. These are little tube styrenes, which I'm going to use a little bit on our kit that we're working on currently. And mainly I got it to do a roll cage, which I haven't had a chance to do yet on one of my vehicles. But I had this gluing overnight. And this is what we're working on for the subframe for the truck. Anyway, so just wanted to show you guys my setup, how I video, to get you guys the angles and stuff that I get. I used to have this camera right here, used to be down right here. So when I would work on the vehicle, the camera was almost in my view. And I'm sitting here looking around or looking over, trying to work on the vehicle, which made it a little awful for me, but it gave you guys like first person point of view. But now we got this one as the top, and then it's still angled a little bit so that it's still like first person, but it's just a lot higher, so you get a better viewpoint of what's going on. Then we got all the paint brushes, setting in an actual paint mixing cup from Home Depot. And currently, this is my new green screen. I was watching some videos of how to get rid of my background. And so this is actually a full-size green blanket. And all I did is right now it's clipped to a rack in my garage. And so I just put a little clamp there. And then I got an old squat rack right here that you see. Actually, this chain is hooked, but I wanted to make sure it didn't come loose. So there's a zip tie on the chain just as extra security. And so the only thing this is actually holding on to is that zip tie and the blanket. So I'll show you the light since I got it turned off. This is the overhead light that, let me turn to the side here so you guys can see how bright this thing is. I don't want to blind you because it is super bright. But that thing really put some light on my workstation. And that's it for the workstation. I just wanted to give you guys a quick video, let you know that I am working on getting the truck uploaded, trying to finish the frame on that. And so you guys will see how I'm building the frame for it, for the rear end. And just wanted to show you guys how I captured a video and how some of the stuff's going to start looking in the future. Just want to show you around the shop a little bit. I hope your models are going great, and I will see you in the next video.